Hey everybody. As you can see, I'm here all alone up in the library, and I thought it would be kind of fun to share with you one of the favorite things that I like to do. Besides seeing all the students in the library, one of my favorite things is when new books come in. So I've heard I've got some books down in the mailroom, and how about you come with me? I'm gonna put on my mask before I head on down, of course. And next thing you'll see is we should be down in the mailroom, and I'll see if I do have a big box of books. And then we'll come back and open them, and you'll get to see some of the new stuff that I'll be adding to the collection. See you down there. Okay, well, I'm down here in the mailroom, and in fact, there is a very large box of books. And so I'm going to carry that on up and join me back in the library, and we'll open this up and see what kind of books we have for the library. Can't wait to see them. Okay, I'm back here in the library. I'm the only one up here right now, which makes me sad, of course, but that way I'm going to take off my mask. And I have not even opened this yet. And so here goes. I have some scissors. And this is almost as good as my birthday getting presents. I always enjoy this, and I don't remember what some of these are. So this is always kind of exciting to see what I've ordered and what we have. And I'm not going to spend a lot of time with each one, but I do just want to kind of give you a sense of some of the stuff that we have. All right, so this one is Bloom, a graphic novel, which should be really good. Another graphic novel, which is, this one is by an author that I really like, Rainbow Rowell. She's a super author, which I think people have, I've read a couple of her books. I know some of you have. Black Women's Battle for the Ballot Box. This book is called Lifting is a Climb. Jason Reynolds, he's just a super author. And this is that book that I know some of the teachers have been using it, called Long Way Down. And Hot Dog, he's turned it into a graphic novel with the help of some artists, and that should be really great. And let's see what else we got. The Last True Poets of the Sea, some novels, which are always good. Those will go right up on the shelves behind me here. Another novel, You Should See Me in a Crown. Charming is a Verb by Ben Philippe. I just read his book called The Field Guide to the North American Teenager. He's a really funny author. He has a great backstory. His heritage is one of his parents is from Haiti. He grew up in Canada, and then his parents split up, but his mom moved down to Texas, and his first novel is set as a Black Canadian coming to Texas and having to figure out life in the United States, which is really super. And let's just get through the rest of these. Black Flamingo, which is super. This one called Luke. And these are novels. And let's see what else. I'll just go through them real quickly here so you can kind of see them. This one's The Bridge, Girls Like Us, Where We Go From Here. And as you're seeing, the library gets both novels and fiction, graphic novels, but also books about history, science, etc. that I hope people will enjoy and find are great. This one, Pan's Labyrinth, which if you've seen that in film, is really stunning. And this is the book, the novel. And this is really, I'm really excited about this. Nikki Okorafor is a super author, and this is a graphic novel of one of her stories. The Athena Protocol novel. So you notice this one is heavy on novels, which I love to have because people do like to read that a lot. More novels. Tell Me How You Really Feel. Verify, again, novels. And I think, oh yeah, so in other words, here's a very short introduction to modern China. So that will go over in our section on nations of the world. Oh, Lois Lowry, a lot of you have read The Giver, maybe back in middle school. And again, I just love this, that when they take a really good novel and turn it into a graphic novel that is in comic book format. And I'm getting down there, and now you notice I've got quite a few here. Harley Quinn, which was a movie, and it's also was based on this comic book character. A History of France. And again, so because I've been going through the books in our shelves, getting rid of some of our really old ones and buying some replacements. So we needed a good new History of France. Another novel. Murrey, who did the Legend series, also has worked together with some graphic artists to put together comic book formats, which is kind of a neat thing these days with graphic novels. I know Ta-Nehisi Coates, who is a superb essayist. He teamed up with, I think it's Marvel, to do Black Panther, and we do have that on the shelf. Another novel, and I think I'm down to my last 3 books here. And oh, Darius the Great is a novel, and this book called Unpregnant, which is a novel, and the last one is a novel called Gut Check. And so I will be getting some more books in probably a week or 2 that are going to be a lot more of science, history, politics, and that sort of thing. But I wanted to share that with you, and I just wanted to remind you, if you want to get some books, even though the building's not open, just email me. So I'm at mmurrey@usd116. You can also Google UHS Library and go to Destiny Catalog, search for a book that you might be interested in or a topic that you're interested in. Just type in the book catalog. And if you see a book, email me, tell me the title and the author if you would. And I can arrange that it can be put in the instructional hub and you can come pick it up. And I'm not doing any overdue fines or fees during this close time while we're fully remote, because it's just too hard on everybody, and I'm not interested in adding to any stress or strain. But I miss you guys, and I can't wait to see you when you get back. And remember, we've got books for you, so enjoy and take good care of yourselves, please. Stay safe.